Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be trying a new foundation. So, I recently went to Sephora and I picked up by Haus Labs their new Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. And so this is Lady Gaga's brand. I'm so excited to try this out. I did swatch it but I tried a little bit on my face. I think this color is gonna be pretty good. I am in the shade 340 medium cool. Even though it says medium cool, I'm pretty sure this has like a warm undertone though, because I do run a little bit more warm. But yeah, so I picked this up. I also got the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder, and this one's in the shade Golden. It definitely looks like it's a little bit lighter, but I wanted it to be light enough to set underneath my eyes, so that's why I did that. And then I also picked up this concealer by Lancome. This is the Tint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer, and I got mine in the shade 415 Bisque Warm. I saw this on YouTube. Who was it? It was Arshia Morjani. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but Arshia talked about this concealer, and yeah, she sold me on it. She was like, look how nice it is, how easy it is to blend out. And so I was like, I want it. So I am gonna start first with a primer. This is by Urban Decay, their All Nighter Face Primer. I feel like I haven't used this in a while, and I really love this primer. It's really nice and like creamy and feels like really hydrating. And in my experience, it does make your makeup last all night, especially when you use it in conjunction with their setting spray. Okay, and before I use this, I do want to look online just so I can show you guys really fast what it claims to do. So, like I said, this is the Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with Fermented Arnica. You get 1 ounce, pretty standard. It is $45, which I don't feel like that's that bad for a foundation at Sephora. I feel like that's pretty in line. There are 51 shades. You guys can see all the shades right here. And then if we scroll down, so it says it's a natural finish, which I love. Liquid formula, of course. It does have the Clean at Sephora seal. It does claim to be long wearing, so that's good. Medium coverage and hypoallergenic. So all of that is good. And then of course, like if you want to, you can like dip into the ingredients and kind of see a little bit more about what that says. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. And then really fast before I mess it up, I just wanted to show you guys the packaging. So this is what it looks like. You see the color of the foundation that you got right there. And then the box, it's just a paper box. It is, yeah, it says 100% recyclable. This box is made with FSC certified post-consumer recycled / industrial materials. So love that. This is so, so pretty. This is what the actual bottle looks like. So it is a glass frosted bottle with this like silver top here. You take this off and it does have a pump, which I love. But yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek. Very like high end, very, very pretty. So I am just going to dot this on this side of my face, and I'm just gonna work in like sections. And I wet my sponge. So I just wanted to scoot in a little closer so you guys can see. Definitely skin-like finish. Of course, you can still see like any freckles that I have. So it's not gonna give you like full coverage, but it's really, really pretty. And it blends on really nicely. As I'm layering the foundation, I feel like I can tell it oxidizes pretty quickly. So just something else to keep in mind when you're picking a shade. It's not like a huge difference, but it definitely does, I feel like, get just like a hairline darker once it's blended out. and has a chance to like sit for a sec. Okay, so next I'm gonna try the Lancome concealer. And I did wanna show you guys, just because I feel like this is a pretty large doe foot applicator. So I'm gonna put some of this on. So I just checked right now on the Sephora app, and it says that this concealer gives full coverage. I felt like it was a little bit more medium coverage, but I also sometimes don't put like a ton of product, so I'm just seeing if I can build it up a little bit. Okay, so my honest opinion is I kind of feel like this concealer, even though it claims to be full coverage, I feel like it's more medium coverage but buildable. So I think a couple of things will matter. One, obviously how much product you're using. Two, the application. So I use wet sponges. I feel like if you use a brush, you're probably gonna get a little bit more of like a full coverage payoff. So yeah, I think that has to be taken into consideration. But me personally, this is like a perfect concealer for me. This is like right up there with the Pat McGrath and the Rose Ink that I've been loving. This concealer is gorgeous. My skin, I feel like, it looks like my skin, but just better, just improved, just touched up a bit. So hopefully this product works just as good as the other two. But this is the Haus Labs, I got it all dirty, sorry. This is the Haus Labs powder, really pretty packaging, and it kind of like dips down. Super cool. This looks like, her stuff I feel like is 100% in line with the name of the company. Like this stuff looks like something you'd find in like a chemistry lab. I love it. Okay, and this is not glass. This is like a hard acrylic plastic, which is actually my favorite. So as beautiful as this is, and this is really like very high end, the foundation I mean, very high end, very stunning. But this, like the hard like acrylic, like hard acrylic packaging is my favorite, just because I feel like it's a little bit easier to travel with. So this is what you get when you open it up. So you have to pull off this little tab. And then this is the powder. I'm just gonna place this under the eye. All right, so far the powder is just in this area. I might try a little bit all over the face. Hopefully it doesn't like wash me out, but I kind of want to try it. So I have it on the brush, good amount. All right, fingers crossed, because I don't want to mess up the makeup. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I can definitely see it. It's not too bad. It didn't like wash me out too bad. I think so far, so good. I feel like we have a great start. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I will be back, of course. I'll finish my makeup and then probably wait at least half hour just so we can see how everything sets. But I have a really good feeling about this. I am so excited. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I have been wearing this makeup for at least 2 hours now. So just wanted to show you what it looks like. And I have to say, I am so impressed. Like, I just love the way the whole look turned out. Of course, everything that I am wearing, I'll list it below, but just focusing on the 3 new products. So first, this concealer, so good. I love this. The consistency was so nice. It blends out so quick, so easy. If you are somebody who kind of wants to do your makeup a little bit faster and you're not someone who has like a lot of time, this is gonna be your best friend. So highly recommend this guy. Love the powder, nothing bad to say about it. I'm not like a huge powder person just because I do have dry skin, but I like this one. And I also like the amount of shades. I feel like they had at least 5 different shades, so that's nice just because you'll have a good selection to choose from. And as for the foundation, this I feel like is actually the star of the show. The foundation blew me away. So starting first with the packaging, I feel like this is a very chic, gorgeous bottle. it reminds me of like a Tom Ford foundation without the price tag. So packaging is great. As far as the product itself, the consistency, like the formula of her foundation is so nice. It blends out really quickly, but it doesn't dry down too fast. So if you're somebody who wants to do a little bit more like precision work, you can do it with this. Also, I love that it is medium to buildable coverage because I love personally a nice natural skin-like finish. So if you're somebody like me who you like more of a natural look or a no makeup look, I feel like you can shear this one out and get that. But if you're somebody who wants more of like a glamified look, because it's buildable, I think you can achieve that with this as well. I love that there's 51 shades. I feel like that type of inclusivity should be a standard. Unfortunately, it's not with every brand, but it's nice that Lady Gaga is making that the case with her brand. And the price point is awesome. $45 for all of that. I feel like what more could you ask for a nice foundation that I would argue this is kind of high end. It looks high end. Everything about it to me is high end without the price tag. The only thing is it's not gonna cost you like $90 like a Tom Ford foundation. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this. I highly recommend it. I think it's awesome. So if you guys have any questions at all, anything that I didn't go over or, you know, answer, definitely let me know. But if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.